Senior number 1, Rose Counts. Junior number 4, Captain Lily Foster. Junior number 15, Olivia Boyle. Freshman number 6, Bailey English. Junior number 7, Kara English, captain. Junior number 10, Captain Sydney Jackson. Senior number 11, Captain Kayla Tursick. Sophomore number 13, Carletta Henry. Junior number 14, Grace Urine. Senior number 15, Lily Snyder. And sophomore number 17, Courtney Eisenbrow. At this time, can we all stand? And can we have a moment of silence as we remember the tragic moments of 9/11, 21 years ago tomorrow. The loss of all the innocent civilians, fire personnel, EMS, and police officers. Let's all remember that tragic day in memory of their honor. Thank you. Now, let's please stand as we honor this great country with the playing of our national anthem. Good luck to both teams and go Vikings.
Out your quick starts, huh? Hello and welcome to Steel Valley Soccer Game of the Week. If you're just tuning in, it is 1-0 already, Waterloo. Looks like United is either playing a flat back four or playing stop or sweep. Whereas Waterloo is playing a 3-4-3. Putting lots of pressure up on United goalie. Nice day, nice facilities here at Waterloo. It's been about 15 years since I've been in the stadium. A lot has been added. Try not to let it go out for a goal kick or a corner kick, excuse me. Happy with it just being a throw-in. Nice cross into the middle. She turns, takes a shot. Off the woodwork. Could easily have been 2-0 already. Waterloo is definitely putting the pressure on, getting lots of numbers up.
Waterloo.
Getting towards it. All right, United has some space here. Nice little wall pass. Back to her.
Get it, Kayla. Good job.
That's senior captain winning that one.
Go,
Up the line, lots of space. Goalie caught out in no man's land. Running the two-man system today.
Corner kick. Off the foot of number 10, Cindy Jackson.
Nice work by United goalie. Is that Natalie Summers? Could be close. United gets a quick restart. The player to watch today is Kara English, junior number 7 captain. She's your main goal scorer up top for Waterloo. right side. She's getting some space. Looks like they see something here on the outside. She can get in front. She's got to cross. She does. Right to a United defender. That's Carletta Henry battling, and also number 10, Sydney Jackson, with the shot up top. So we have some English sisters out there. Not to be confused with senior number 8, Ronnie England. United had a really nice team last year, but graduated a lot of their scoring opportunities. So they're looking to start fresh and have a younger team than last. It appears if they can get the ball across, they've got a big switch. Number 5 has all the space in the world over on this side. And here comes the ball, just to that space. Seven plays it through. Sanifani could have been considered. Out for a corner kick. It's a great play by number 15, Addison Blazer. All right. Looks like they're playing a zone defending on the corner. Gets in. It's the right decision. Just is she off? Yes, she is. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Ball looks like it was going out. Goal kick, offside. Same thing is going to come in and restart play for the Waterloo Vikings. And I do like the sign out front when we walk in. It says, "Welcome to Valhalla." That's pretty cool. All into the middle. Always a dangerous area when English is involved.
Come on, Lily!
From 4, Lily Foster trying to get the ball off her foot. Does to 11, Kayla Tursak. Probably a foul. Are they playing advantage? No call. All right. Oh. Another no call. It's a tough area when you're playing running a two-man system for referee. It's kind of a blind spot. But you think one of them would have caught it. United happy with just clearing it and resetting. Number 1, Rose Coots, excuse me. Off the woodwork again. So far in the first 5 minutes, this game is as advertised, high-paced, lots of shots. Add in a couple Bs. Nice ball. Nice turn. Again, number 15, Addison Blazer with the space, but fouled by number 20, Grace Hall. And if you're keeping score at home, the score is 1-0 here, but also 1-0 in the booth, me versus the Bees. As they restart, ball goes out wide. Make that 2-0, us in the booth versus the Bees.
Penalty game for United. Number 24, Rachel Rhodes.
Nice kick. No real to it. Who gets the primary ball? Waterloo. Keep possession, trying to play a little one touch. I'm sure coaches would like that right there if they can just control it and get a secondary on it. It's about 4 saves so far for the United goalie. Number 1, Natalie Summers.
Nice, Lily, nice. Carlotta, come on.
My eyes might be going. I hope that's number 1, Natalie Summers.
Come on, Carlotta.
Trying to get there.
Nice, Kayla.
Says 34, my mistake. That's Katie Dees in goal. She's going to be busy today. Waterloo bringing in some subs. 10 minutes into the game as we have a break here. Let's acknowledge our sponsors, Armstrong Cable, Packer Thomas.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 3, Sophia Wood. And number 18, Maya Bennett.
We have Meyer Stores with Allstate Insurance with Robert Fusco. We have Albico Metals and Boating Perry.
Come on, Maya.
All right, they're getting lots of numbers up. Majority of the games played in the defensive third for United. They're looking to counterattack when they can. Seems to be their best option. Ball's in, she's far onside. Number 11 for Waterloo in the back there, Kayla Tursak, keeping the sheet clean.
Come on, Kara.
She's got quite the right foot. Found number 3 for the lefty. Great save. Number 34 in goal, Katie Dees. Corner kick for Waterloo. And then another zone defending. No one's marked up on 5-18. But no one actually moved for the ball either, so it's effective. They're playing it up top. It's that Blazer. Can she beat her? She can. It's a one-on-one. Great job by the defender. Number 11, Kayla Tursak, to get back on defense and beat her to the spot, forcing a corner kick instead of a for sure goal.
Entering the game for United, number 14, Kylie Harrington.
Ball comes in. This could be dangerous through the keeper's hands. Just can't get a boot on it. More than likely, a good no call on that one by the referee. They clear the ball up, and it looks like they try to get numbers up behind it.
Get that.
Here, English from her center forward position beats 2.
Come on, get up
Can she beat 3? No. Straight pass, just a little too far out in front. Number 5 with the shot coming. Just a bit high. Not a bad shot. It's number 5, Olivia Boyle.
Maya, come on.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 13, Carletta Henry.
Looks like United's content with not winning the first ball of a 50-50, but the secondary ball. Ooh, ooh. Number 26 for United looked like she might have twisted an ankle. I know both coaches are looking to score early here. But if I'm United's coach, I definitely
Entering
have
the
an
game
eye
for
for
Waterloo,
where
number 19, Abby Mazer.
pure English is at all times. Possibly man mark her, double team that. So far she is the difference in the game. Nice one, there's your long ball counter. Looking to play it up over top. Looks like luck favors the prepared. Looks like Waterloo's just a little more prepared, a little more ready for that ball to come off the foot. Case in point. I'm sure she'd want that back. Waterloo had a player on the far side wide open.
Entering the game for United, number 10, Natalie Shipley.
God bless announcers. Nice ball, has some space. One person to beat, can she? Eventually she's got to cut this back and in. Three nothing us against the Bees. We might send a bill to Waterloo for extermination fees. Lots of space in the middle, dropping it back to number 7, who plays it up top. And they're all offsides. That was a great step by Waterloo. You didn't just get one person off. There's about 3 or 4 players from United offsides on that one. And she played a first touch early ball, too. Another early ball, trying to beat that trap. Maybe they had a little knowledge of that before game. Throw in for Waterloo. We're about halfway through the first half, 1-0. First minute goal by Kara English. Win, good space. Can she contain? Someone should check 2. So she can make a better pass and connect a few in the middle there. There's that space on the outside we talked about earlier. Getting tracked down. It's good defense. Number 1 rule of defense is to delay the attack, get the person to pass the ball backwards or stop their forward motion. That's exactly what she did. That's a great ball. Is it going to get into the box? Yes, it is. Kelly Hetherington tracking that down, trying to get a goal for United. I leave that, level things up.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 17, Courtney Eisenblum.
Waterloo. They got some space. Looking to find their target player, English. That's a good ball. United's coached by Sarah Hodginson. Does a nice job.
Entered the game for United, number 5, Cameron Cody. And 20, Grace Hall.
Grace Hall, one of the better players for United, seasoned vet. Right idea, pass just wasn't there.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 16, Gabby Gonzalez.
Coming across, this could be dangerous. They do have support there for number 5. Cameron Cody. Fresh legs coming in. Olivia Boyle looking to cross it. She does. Deflection. Handled well. But Katie Dees gets the ball quickly. Looking at Grace Hall. They're back to goal. Doesn't seem to have anyone to pass to pick out a pass. I'd have to disagree with the fans on that one. If he would have called something, would have been on the Waterloo player. Miscommunication there. Got a chance to talk. Throw in. He hasn't said. Probably told him verbally. Both teams have the opportunity and have the space, just can't make that final pass. Foul on Waterloo, free kick for United. Ooh, the ball gets through. Unfortunately for United, they only have 2 strikers up top, so it's kind of, we'll get the ball up to you, you guys got to figure it out. Playing a 2v4 there in the back. But it's always dangerous with a team that steps up and plays that high line. If you can get a ball over top and you have someone with speed, you always have a chance in the game. Here we go. Up for a corner kick. Lots of subs coming in for United, trying to keep it fresh. About 15 minutes left to go in the first half.
Entering the game for United, number 15, Addison Blazer.
That's a good ball.
And Rachel
She got hit on
Rose.
it just over top. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was Grace Hall that got to that one. Although United has Kara English, or excuse me, Waterloo has Kara English to score up top. Number 10 seems to be controlling the middle for them, connecting the three lines here on the field. You gotta recognize her. That's Sydney Jackson. Throwing for United. We get to about halfway through each half, and that's kind of the lull in the game where everyone gets tired. They realize they gotta save up some energy. There's a lot of the half left to be played. There's some space here. She's got some speed and some momentum. Plays it in the middle, but a little too close to the keeper, who's doing a nice job.
Good job, baby!
Trying to get it away from pressure. United looking to get it up in a dangerous area, and they get rewarded with a throw-in on the side, as opposed to the throw-in anywhere else, right? Oh, need that. He's in control. Nice turn. She has someone to pass to. Looks like a lot of people are offsides. Miles and miles offsides. There we go. Lots of space over there. If someone's moving to be the target up top. Seems both teams a little reactionary today. Letting the ball get kicked and then reacting to where it goes instead of, being the target and letting them put a pass on you. There's 3 passes in a row, 4 passes in a row. Almost 5. Mo, if you're listening, you would have owed me $5. It was once stated that if we can get 5 passes in a row in a high school game, that means the team's doing very well. In the last 2 games I've been at, it has not happened.
I don't know, Levi was wearing the trap shoes all night.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 2, Chloe Guth, and number 19, Abby Mazer.
You got to play the way you face. Nicely done.
Not his fault.
Tries to find her target player up top. If she could turn and get it to her left, that she does. And she's onside and she's in. Goalie's retreating a little bit. Doesn't look like she's confident in her speed. She stops and takes a shot from a little too far out. I believe that is number 2. Freshman Allison Irwin. Yeah. Just a step offsides. Nice win. Some aggressive play over there, number 24. He's plays advantage. You see the referee signal that. But he brings it back to the original foul. Well done by the referee on the side. If I'm not mistaken, you get about, 3 seconds after the foul to see if you still keep that advantage, and if not, it goes back to the original spot. Usually by then you're crucified by parents, but that is the proper way to do it. Well done.
Come on, get up there.
Well done. Lots of effort, lots of speed there.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 1, Rose Counts.
Counts.
And for United, number 14, Kylie Hetherington.
Throw-in for Waterloo. A score update from inside the booth here. Us 4, Bees 0. There we go in the corner. That's a tough place to be as an offensive player. You don't have a lot of space, especially someone who's the defense been keeping an eye on the whole game. Nice ball across. Can't quite clear it. They kick it. It's not in. Oh. He's calling it a goal.
Goal Waterloo.
I believe Courtney Eisenbraun got that one. No, that can't be number 17. There is no 17 on the field.
The goal was by number 13, Carletta Henry.
There we go, 13, Carletta Henry. No call down from VAR, and they restart. Unfortunately, I think she tripped over the 45-yard line. The defender far back. Comfortably save it. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the game, 2-0. Thank our sponsors again, Armstrong Cable, Bodine Perry, Packard Thomas, Meyer Stores, Allstate with Robert Fusco, and Albica. Hopefully some people that are watching this over at Cornersburg Nutrition, where currently we have our Steel Valley Soccer Day. A certain percentage of the proceedings come to us. So if you're listening to this game and you can get over to Canfield Road in Youngstown, please go support our cause and get a nice tasty shake.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 3, Sophia Wood, and number 5, Olivia Boyle. Corner kick for Waterloo, number 10, Sydney Jackson.
Sydney Jackson having a pretty good game today, controlling the middle. Let's see if she can put in a service here. She does perfectly. Gets through about 3 Viking attackers and a couple of Eagle defenders. Keeps it in. Oh, not what you want. Nicely done. Way to find one of their teammates if she can get to it.
Where's the ball at, Waterloo?
Again, I like to play announcer booth coach here. Anytime United's coach, I would just say, hey, we're doing good. We just need to do everything a little bit faster. We're giving a little too much time and space to the other team.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 17, Courtney Eisenbrow. Entered the game for United, number 10, Natalie Shipley.
Nice switch of fields, just no one's there.
Come on, Courtney!
Looks like United, I don't know if it's out of respect for Kira English, but they are playing way far back. Like they are entering their attacking third. The ball's up in the box, and we still have defenders back on the 20-yard line.
Good job, Lil!
I would like to think that one of the adjustments United will make is to get players farther up the field, being down 2-0.
Again, into the game for United, number 10, Natalie Shipley.
Take a look at the defense. Look at how far we have. We've got 4 people back behind their half of the field. So, very defensive stance right now for United. It's going to make it difficult to get the ball into a dangerous position. Nice left-footed attempt. Those are tough to do, especially when the ball's moving. Just under 3 minutes left. Give or take. Nice ball short. And I like that rule change from about a couple years ago where you are allowed to pass inside of your 18-yard box on a goal kick. It's almost like the youngsters playing with a breakout line. This gives you a little more time to get the ball back and playing up the field and not just goal kicks being the worst thing for you. Looks like United's pushing the end of the half here to get one back. It's not an area you want to foul in.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the half.
Ball back in, looking to get across. She does. Great job, number 1 right there. Great defensive play, getting a foot in the way.
Get it, Bailey! Get it, Lily!
Battling, nice left-footed up. Looking to get square, just couldn't get the ball there. Like a turn for number 1, Rose Coates. Jeez, I'm gonna mess that up, aren't I? Corner with just over a minute left. Looking to put some distance between the teams here.
Corner kick. Off the foot of number 6, Bailey English.
Bailey English with the goal, you want to say? Do you want to say
Goal, Waterloo.
But when you're
Number 6,
person
Bailey
out of the way,
English.
that's never a good sign. Nothing score, and as they get the ball back in play, we did have our Chula contest, and all those people who tagged 3 of their friends, followed us on Instagram and Twitter. We will put your name on a spinny wheel and pick 4 winners later on today. So be on the lookout for that.
Way to play through it, kid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the half.
All right, here at halftime, Waterloo 3, United
At the,
0.
at the half, Waterloo 3, United nothing. Couple announcements. I'd like to thank our ball girl, Alexa.
All right, welcome back from halftime. Both coaches trying to inspire their teams. Hopefully no tables were thrown. And they're getting ready to battle for another 40 minutes. There's that quick startup trying to get a little bit of green. And they almost had it. 3 numbers up on the left side. I want to single out Kayla Tursak. She's had a really nice game at defense, stepping up and anticipating passes. A little out of her position, but that's exactly what they want her to do, is to step up and stop it before it gets back to a defensive set. Ball coming out, a little indecision. Ooh, tripped over the 20-yard line. Is she okay, though? That could be an ankle, but it's not. She's up and running. Number 4, Lily Foster. Just want to fast forward through that video session.
Oh, yeah.
Get numbers back. We got a 3-on-5 here. Ball comes across, parried away, and cleared by United. Nicely done by Katie Dees. Busy day today for her. She didn't get much help from her defender on the post on that last corner kick. I'm sure they had a discussion about that. There's another shot. She can drop it. Oh, she's not going to. She wants the goal, but she gets the post. Just barely missing a goal there for Waterloo with Kira English. Feel like a tennis spectator, back and forth. The ball goes. Kicked out for United throw. If they can go quickly, they got numbers in space. She does. Can't locate it. Okay. It's the right idea, just didn't get enough of a left foot on it. There's that anticipation again as an outside defender. Making that run up is absolutely crucial for their team right now. She has some time space. She could beat one person, decides not to. Gets the ball across. Can it skip through? She's got someone on the outside who may or may not be offsides, but it doesn't matter. Ball's in. Fans disagreeing with that no call, but looked to be all ball. Same as that one. 21's out of bounds. Another in press box score update. B 0, us 5. High scoring affair for us. Like United has pushed numbers up. They're playing a stopper sweep here, which Kira English is comfortably sitting in the pocket of. She could stay in front of that center defender. She'll always be on side and have a lot of space. Ball's played in. No! That's a not being in the right position for the referee. He's on the field about 10 feet and he had to turn around to see it.
Nice shot, defense.
Is that 5-0 now? 6-0 against the Bees here in the booth. Still 3-0 though. Vikings over the Eagles. 35 minutes left to go in the contest. Today we are missing our producer Jerry. She had the day off. I'm here with Chris Platten, our cameraman, who does a wonderful job. If you ever see him, shake his hand, tell him he's doing great. Looking like a face-off in hockey, but they get the ball off their feet, playing it out wide. It's a great first touch, maybe unintentional. Who cares? We'll say it meant to do it. That's a great ball. Dangerous area. This is where she likes to score. Left-footed. I was going to say over the bar, but that thing was dipping. She's always dangerous with space up top. United really needs to stay glued to number 7, Kiera English. Well over 100 goals in her high school career, and she's only a junior. It's one of those things where if you played soccer, you know when someone's taking a goal kick and no one's moving, the frustration you feel. Smartly laid out. And number 16, that is Gabby Gonzalez throwing the ball in. That's a great spin and turn. Number 1, Rose Coates. Ooh. Things are getting a little chippy over here between Coots and Grace Hall.
All right, keep your heads, girls.
Play smart, ladies.
Again, I think in a 3-man system, AR flags that one, center referee comes, gives a yellow to somebody.
Go, Libby.
Ooh.
Come on, Ref. Yeah.
Ooh, that's,
What you gonna let him do it?
yeah. That would also be a yellow card for me as a referee. That looked a little dangerous coming in from behind.
You got this.
It's a shot. It is wide. Not bad though. It's curling.
You better, Waterloo.
Stay calm, Olivia.
So far, second half, a 50-50 blend of who's making their advances towards goal. Unlike first half was pretty much dominated by Waterloo. Oh, it's another foul. That's 3 in a row. Eventually, the ref should be showing a card here. She is getting the benefit of the doubt several times here. Maybe a little frustration, maybe something to help her team get going, but 3 straight fouls that were pretty bad ones.
Girls, that's right. Come on, boys. I love it.
Battling balls. Now out. United throw.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 19, Abby Mazer.
Ball again. Waterloo getting a lot of pressure up there. It appears like United coach has subbed out Grace Hall, let her cool off a little bit. Smart idea. I lied. She's taking the goal kick. From distance. There's Katie Dees again. In the right spot at the right time. Nice square ball. She can do it again. Gets it up to the target player. She has options. Takes on the outside wing. Defense double teams and let's go. Then nobody has her. So she takes a shot. Lowly block. Katie Dees.
Keep it up. Keep firing, Waterloo. Good goal.
It's a nice kick. That's a pretty good touch. She can get there. She's going to turn outside. You know this. She did too. Gets possession, pulls it back. And it looks like it's rolling for United. Throws it in. They have the option. It's laid off. Again, this big gap forming for United between the attack and the defense. Keeping 4 people back to there. Oh, looks like 3 now. This doesn't seem like a lot. When you see the amount of space given between, there's about 20, 30, sometimes 40 yards of space in between those two. And if you can kind of cut down on that, you'll have some space to win it and get it back up in the attack. It also doesn't help your defense much when you do win it and you can't get it up to them. Up to your attack, that is. Left foot attack, both teams are able to shoot with their left foot. It's nice to see that. Out for a goal kick. As we have some time here, again, our sponsors, we always want to thank them. They're the reason we are able to do what we do. We're talking about Meyer Stores. We're talking about Bowden Perry, Packard Thomas, Armstrong Cable, Allstate Insurance with Robert Fusco, and Albaco Metals. Nothing in that, that's all ball. All the fans don't like it. That's soccer. That's also soccer. Hopefully as you're watching this, you're going to go get a nice shake from Cornersburg Nutrition. Looks like referee's trying to reel it in a little bit. Some contact there. But hopefully you're over at Cornersburg Nutrition getting a shake and a tea. I believe my favorite is the Skittles flavor. So get a Skittles for me. Keep it there. Oh, I'll be there in a couple hours. Restart with a free kick directly out of bounds. Throws it, got some space. They're looking to clear. And they do. There's that gap right there that Waterloo is always going to control because there are no defenders. And a guy on the far side got caught watching him, forgetting he's the ref.
The first one. The first one's blatant obstruction. He shouldn't be calling in. That guy over there.
Entered the game for United, number 10, Natalie Shipley.
As they're getting ready to set their free kick. Very nice facilities here at Waterloo. From what I understand, it's fairly new home stands and press box that we're enjoying. Matches a lot of the nice campus they have here. Not too far outside of Youngstown either. As the game restarts. Try this a second time. As the game restarts. Clock's running. 26 minutes left in the second half.
didn't like your shirt.
All right, Sid. All right, Waterloo, let's go.
Now the chippiness of the game hopefully is a little lighter now. Referee trying to reel it in, keep it to soccer. Yeah, number 11 open, doesn't pick up her head.
Play smart.
You got it, Rose. You got it.
You're having it, Rose.
Referee not really saying whose kick it is. Sets it down, says it's a handball. Ball was not completely out when she touched it.
Keep playing the ball, ladies.
Ball comes in. Oh, gosh. Hopefully the goalie called keep on that one because the defender definitely got out of the way at the last second. Almost had another incident like they did right before halftime. There you go. Find a player, turns, find another player. Connecting some passes is Waterloo. And that's a nice ball, just didn't quite get there. They're making the right plays, they're doing the right thing. And there's KDD's. His name is called many times today. Probably had the ball in her possession more than any other United player. One.
There you go, Bill!
Go, Sydney!
We got some subs for the Vikings.
Into the game for Waterloo, number 15, Lily Snyder. And number 21, Marion. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pronounce her last name.
21. Oh, wowzers. Van de Woestange. 14 letters long. I understand why he didn't. Nice one out. Nice shot. That's a little bit closer than I thought it'd be. A lot of people just thought that was going wide, and it did, only by about a foot or so. The foot still on the gas here for the Vikings. And this is where we hit that lull in the game where both teams realize, we're just as far from halftime as we are from the final, and fatigue plays an issue. They'll get down there. They get the ball across. They can't put a foot to the end of it. And it looks like the hustle points from Waterloo's number 1. It's going to about to pay dividends as Kara English scores her second goal.
Goal, Waterloo. Number 7, Kara English.
The amount of effort put into that one play pays off. That's one where coaches will look at in film study and say, hey, what happened there? Coach trying to meet
Enter the game for Waterloo, number 17, Courtney
had possession,
Eisenbrough.
but unfortunately she did not. Four 4-0 now, Waterloo Vikings over United. I'm trying to say that the goalie had the ball in her hand, but unfortunately I don't think she did.
Go, Waterloo! Another one!
Now this is dangerous territory for United. Because it is in human nature to kind of just put your head down and say, oh, we lost. Referee makes a call and fist bumps a defender. Probably did not win any fans on the other side of the field.
Got somebody hurt.
And we have a player down. Looks like an ankle injury.
Oh, I should take a picture of that. I was trying to explain to Owen. Like, well, you used to be able to walk around. New doors were telling you used to be able to walk around.
22 minutes and 6 seconds left. Coming off the field is number 10, Sydney Jackson. Sydney had that third goal of the game. That's going to be a call for the coach to make. She's not feeling good. Keep her out. This game seems to be out of hand as it is.
Back into the game for Waterloo.
Need for her to
Number
stay
1,
there,
Rose
remain
Count.
hurt. They're both offsides. That's a great step. It's one of those things where when they do it right, it looks amazing. But if you have one person staying back and you're doing it wrong, it looks awful and usually leads to a goal. But so far today, they've done a wonderful job of keeping that high line up there and jumping when they need to. Staying compact is part of what they do here at Waterloo. And she has one person to beat. Takes, if I'm not mistaken, that might be United's first shot. I'm trying to think back. I don't remember another ball going towards the goal. Still not one on target, though. There's number 11, Kayla Tursak in the back, keeping the clean sheet, helping get back on defense from her far right defender side. Again, Waterloo is content bringing everybody back and keeping English up top. And because she's up there, they're keeping 4 defenders, 3 at least, in a triangle around her, back. So they're losing the numbers game just because of one player's ability. And she already has 2 goals, so it's tough to say that's a bad idea. Ball comes in. Great save. Parried away. Out for a corner kick. Katie D's doing everything she can to keep the ball out of the back of the net.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 8, Ronnie England, and number 12, Arceli Camacho.
Goal kick for United. This could be dangerous. Brings back to her stronger right foot. Nice drop. Back to her.
Oh, nice work, hey.
They just have a lot of players who can keep the ball at their feet and not lose possession.
Nice ball, Ronnie.
So with the goalie, they're playing a 5v9 up there in the box. And Waterloo is still able to keep possession and get good quality shots on goal. Called handball there.
All right, get it back, Lily. You got this.
Go.
Job.
some players out here. She has another player drop if that player wants to get into the attack. Instead, she does not.
Nice shot, Kayla.
Netted number 14, Kylie Hetherington,
Good job, Lily.
lost the ball.
Work it up.
And Lizzie Coates
Work it up.
take on a defender one-on-one. Defender number 12 comes up, Kylie Stouffer. Again, their numbers down, but they still are managing to keep possession and keep space.
Good job, baby.
They got a free kick here. If it was me, I'd have Carrie English take it, but they do not. It's an indirect kick. He's got his hand up. She shoots it well over top.
Boy, I like to take that job of hard,
Entering the game for United. Number 13, Anna Weber. Number 24, Rachel Rhodes. And number 20, Grace Hall. For Waterloo. Number 16, Gabby Gonzalez. Number 19, Abby Mazer. And number 5, Olivia Boyle.
Another free kick in a dangerous area. This time it should be direct. No wall set up, but a smorgasbord of players in front of the keeper blocking her vision. One person wall. Now, she has to be calling keeper there because each defender just kind of moved out of the way and let it go towards the net. So she's there to clean it up. Ball goes over top, goal kick for our United Eagles in their half. Defender number 11 playing a heck of a game. Getting up in the attack. Is she going to take a shot? Yes, she does. Blocked. Kayla Tursak. We're thinking about player of the game. I think she has a pretty good case. Also does the 100 career goal scorer who has 2 today.
Look at me, I'm doing it too.
Like a certain color or something?
Just seems like quicker to the ball no matter what happens. Even if United wins it, Waterloo's player right there pressuring. I think the refs do have more of a difficult time in a game like this where incidental contact isn't the intention. And it happens often, so you'd be blowing the whistle a whole lot more. The Bees with at least in double digits in saves for today. Nice win, nice up. They've got numbers 3v2 here if they can get it.
Nice job, Kayla. Good job, kid. Good job.
Kayla Tursak again coming in.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 2, Chloe Goot. And number 17, Courtney Eisenbrow.
Nice job, Lily. that ball, girl.
Nice job, Debbie.
Oh, did you see her put her
Yeah, that's good shielding. Called there.
No kid. First one should have been called against her.
Looks to be number 7, Kaylin Senafani. A squadron of airplanes goes over top.
Entering the game for Waterloo, number 8, Ronnie England.
Nicely done. Has a drop. Here comes that step. And she's onside when the ball is played.
Nice job, move it up. Go, Ronnie. All right, stay with it. Nice job, Ronnie. Good job, baby.
United has the ball on the outside. Crosses it in. Could have a chance here if she turns. First time left-footed. Another shot, still yet to have one on goal. It's the best chance, though, that United has had to score yet today.
So, entering the game for Waterloo, number 3, Sophia Wood. And number 12, Arceli Camacho.
Nice job, Olivia. Good job, Liz.
If United is going to make a comeback in this game, they have to start pretty quickly. They are getting the opportunities. They are getting some space. They have someone wide open. That's a go just outside. Ball plinking around.
Go, Rose.
We got numbers even, it looks like. 4v4. That 5th defender steps into the fray. And for me, that's not a foul. For me, that's the Waterloo player initiating the contact and falling over. No, the header goes up and over the goal. Almost another. Carrie English trying to get the hat trick.
Entering the game for United, number 10, Natalie Shepley. And for Waterloo, number 19, Abby Mazer, and number 21, Marion.
Good job, Chloe. Keep kicking. Yes, nice job, Sally.
Lets it go. Boots it out. Or, yes, out. 50-50 ball won by United, but given Das Boot. Ah, it's the first time I said it today. That's Kayla Tursak, number 11, out of the back there. She's a senior captain. You got some space over here. The ball can get through, and it does. First shot on goal for the day for United. Calls of offsides by the fan, but she was onside when the ball was played by about 15 yards.
There you go, Lil.
Good job playing together, girl.
They're going for a throw in here. Nice turn, nice across. That's a pretty good ball from there, but just no one coming up, adding into the attack. Kira English comes up for the first time this game. Her day might be done with a comfortable 4-0 lead and only just under 7 minutes to go. Waterloo is putting 3 attackers up on the defenders, keeping them all back. I know I've been mentioning it all game, but it's really effective in creating a gap there. I believe one of the adjustments for United was to bring players up into that area and to win it before it gets back to them. I also think that Waterloo's step is so effective because of the speed in the back. Even if there is a step and it doesn't look great and United gets the breakaway there, their speed comes in and takes it away.
Energy game for United, number 5, Cameron Cody.
It's one of those bad positions to be in as a defender. You know you have to take it outside, and the attacker knows that too. And find a way to just get it off your foot.
Nice job, Kayla. Courtney.
There you go. That's how you beat a trap. Save. Again, best opportunity. She's get called into action. This goalkeeper number 3, Sophia Wood, it looks like. Coach Bill Jackson and cheering on his goalie, doing a good job when she's called on. Out of bounds for the Vikings. United has had its chances. But so far, 2 simple ones that could easily have been goals. Stopped by Waterloo keeper. There's a third and just a bad miss hit there. Probably not what she wanted. She does look disappointed. That's why I'm saying that. Want to put a little more power on that, put it in the back of the net. Now she's offsides by a good mile. Referee on top of it from his far position. The 4-minute mark left in the game. We'll get our player of the game afterwards. They get some swag and a t-shirt. Hopefully the first 25 people that came to Cornersburg Nutrition was able to get some of that themselves. Help us spread the word and get some sponsors under our belt. Help us do a little bit more next year than we had this year. That's always the goal. Stopping the clock.
entering the game for United. Number 11, Lauren Pater.
Now I do know that a team that is up in the last 5 minutes, if they're subbing,
And number 4,
clock does
Aubrey
stop.
Benner.
But United was also subbing at the same time, so I don't believe that rule should have been implemented. Just a new thing that maybe referees are getting used to.
Yeah, because it's usually an injury or
Get your feet in there. Gabby. Nice pressure, Gabby.
Good job. Good play. Be patient. Good job.
Why? Oh, because it's
New
under.
rule.
That might be that new rule.
It is a new
Under
rule.
5 minutes. Oh, if you saw.
ahead.
Okay, so you want to.
Yeah. You got a new rule.
Loretta Henry substituted a second ago. And number 2, Chloe Good.
A little nutmeg there.
Nice job, Gabby!
There we go. Everyone's on side. Number 4.
Good job, Carly.
Ball gets played up the left-hand side. I think that anything done, anything right now is a little too late for United. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Goal. Is that number 2 for them? Is that Allison Irwin, maybe?
I still got that one. Issue. Now just imagine a 6.5.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the match.
Yeah, Jen, can you believe that everybody's size 10? 10. No. She said her next one she's buying 8.
As the clock starts back up. We're under 2 minutes. Score of 4-1.
All right, Waterloo, let's go. Hustle to the end.
Now, if you were United and you had those other 2 goals in there, it could be easily a 4-3 with a lot of momentum.
Both teams are probably still flying.
All right, let's go. Come on. Get after it, guys. Nice job, Lily.
Good job, Lou.
Lily Irwin trying to get her second goal of the game.
Good job, yeah, Lily.
1 minute to play.
Come on. All right, Sally.
Throwing for United. Clock ticks under a minute. I want to thank the people here at Waterloo for the hospitality they showed us today, for their facilities they opened up for us, and hopefully for the people that went to Cornersburg Nutrition. We're going to square up with them later. Stay tuned later on today or tomorrow for our drawing of the 4 $25 gift cards from Chula.
Go, Carlotta. Speed in. Get it. Good job.
As the clock winds down, thank you to our
10,
sponsors, thank you to our
9,
viewers.
8, 7, 6,
Final
5,
score here for
4,
Waterloo.
3,
Waterloo Vikings 4,
2, 1, 0.
Eagles 1.
And that's the match.
Watching us from
The Waterloo
Game of the
Vikings
Week.
4, United Local 0. Thank you.